We've another indictment for slander of a public official.
Want to bet his film gets more results than our paper has in the last 10 years?
I'm glad to see you've come to apologize to my husband for that film of yours.
No, madam. I came here because you had invited me to dinner. I'm not mistaken.
Giacomo, they murdered prosecutor Traini.
What is the public's reaction in the final scene when the judge is shot down?
They applaud. You've got to do something. It's appalling.
You're a real mafia bigwig.
How do you mean, mafia?
It doesn't exist.
Of course, it's just a crazy... Yeah, the sort of thing tourists like to hear.
And in Rome, of course, we're beginning to feel the push. There's a movement. They're out to ruin us politically.
There's no movement, and there's nobody that can push us out of the political picture.
Strange. You say I don't have any faith in justice, but it's you who runs away. You are shaking in your boots.
Oh, you quit it now.
He's afraid to put me in trial, and you know it.
Your accusation isn't going to be a bit too much to swallow.
I can prove it. Can
you prove it?
If you take me to court, I think I can.
Then you have faith in our court system?
No, I have faith in the effects of a scandal.
Today there was somebody who threw a rock at our boy. This is the result of your perverted film. In my husband's place, I'd have you arrested in a minute.
With all I gotta do, there's a union. Gotta worry about the salaries, the banks, and you go around looking for trouble. Now, really, Giacomo.
I'm trouble, huh? You say I look for trouble. I'm always interfering, and you punch one of the Rice's boys right in the nose.
I heard that you're going ahead with the banker's credit case.
Mm-hmm. It's being examined now.
Make the examination. But make sure you lose the key, huh?
Salimi, I don't permit that sort of talk.
If it's brought to court, I can forget my career.
And I can forget mine if it's not brought to court.
You wanted to find out the facts? Why did you change your mind?
The facts have changed, that's why.
You've got a witness against Barra, all right. But I've got more than a witness. Against your husband.
Here. Are you still interfering? We've had enough.
Listen, I don't have to...
We've spoken to the judge, and like a good kid, you're going to go back to Rome. Because some nut might put a bullet in your back, and I just couldn't face the autopsy.
You're going on that plane, understand?
Giacomo, you crazy. You can't get mixed up in this thing. The truth is going to come out, and I want to hear it.
Can't you hear it on the radio? Get out of here!
It's like I said, it's a setup. Cops all over the place, dressed as workers.
Call me when they're through.
Obviously, he had an appointment with somebody he didn't suspect and who had something very important to discuss with Traini.
Bello Lampo. If you want, I'll make a bet.
So now Gerasi thinks I killed Traini, huh?
He thinks it's somebody convinced you.
Say it for me. Who was it?
Salimi.
Bravo. Look, Traini was no punk. We had no trouble. Like I do with you farmers. I don't belong to no political party. And I can't be hired by nobody. You're finished. Look out!
Stop! I can't stand it. You want to prove our guilt at all costs? You've done nothing but abuse us. You want me to say we're dirt, all right?
Signora.
All right. All right. Please, I have to go on living.
Madam, now you're abusing me.